Hey yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another episode of Keeping Up with Miles, and this is the joint we've been waiting for, issue 29, Miles versus the Black Panther. You feel me? Let's get it. First and foremost, you know I love the cover. This joint is tough, bro. So we started off Miles up against the Black Panther, alright? So we start off with Varney. I hope I'm saying that right. That's like the first vampire. That's the man's who's basically like the vampire god or whatever. So he is now in fact, he has possessed the Black Panther, alright? And then Boss is all mad about this, you feel me? Because they entered her plane and everything. Now her Black Panther is being possessed. But my man's Anansi's like, I will cure the boy, but I want to make sure he's a worthy champion first, right? Anansi tells Miles, if you're going to carry my mantle, it seems only fit to put you against my sister's greatest champion, who is the Black Panther. So then they gets to tussling, bro. Like it right here. His Spidey sense couldn't even detect the Black Panther, because you know the Spidey sense don't really work if people move faster or just as fast as you. So he got knocked on his ass real. So Miles trying to go in with his one-hitter quitter, you feel me? His Venom Sting. But that don't really do nothing to my man's Black Panther with the vibranium suit my man just built there. And throughout this fight, Anansi's in Miles' head, basically just talking shit to him for real. Here we get a little conversation between Bass and Anansi. I love seeing these two African gods talk to each other. That's fine. But Bass basically says, in this realm where we are, your punches ain't nothing more than a breeze. But Anansi is like, this is a spiritual fight, a contest of souls. Fists alone won't save you, young spider. So he starts putting him through some more stuff, you feel me? He puts Miles against all the things that he's been fighting for, like all of the Mile runs, you feel me? Then we get a little break with like Shift is with Miles' family. They basically want to show that Shift's a part of the family. And each one of these issues, we've been getting a small thing of Shift. But I feel like Shift is going to die soon. I think that's why they building up his character. But let's get back to Miles. Miles is facing all the things he's faced in the past couple issues, like the Assessor, and Raneem, who's kind of becoming like his arch villain. But towards the end, Miles is basically like, he's not gonna fight against the Black Panther, and he's just gonna take the Venom himself, and says he'll figure out this vampire thing just like he figured out the spider thing. Then we see Anansi basically take out Vernay, the little vampire demon. Boss says he's passed the trials, but nothing comes without a price. But Anansi steps in and basically takes his champion up out. But Anansi basically hints at that he's going to be around more often, that he ain't going nowhere. He says also that he's going to want to get more champions. He tells Miles, sleep well, little Weaver. Our story has only just begun. This issue was fine. I'm going to talk more about it in another video. Keeping Up with Miles.